Nonsense, sir. That would be great on the podcast.
I'm gonna butcher it.
What's up, everybody?
What's
it's
up?
fine. That way it's more PC then.
Yeah, well, I mean,
welcome to Pour Deshishuns.
I can't say it with the accent. The accent really sells it.
Oh, no,
So-
he's just bragging. All right, you bragging dick. Literally right as we were getting ready to hit start. We have cat food and stuff down in the basement area.
I'm gonna do this.
How about a beer?
Yes, get into it. And she was feeding the cats and it smelled a little like tuna. And there was talks about, smelling like vajayjays. And apparently you have a cousin in town
Yes, I do.
from Ireland.
Yes, Conor.
Connell?
Conor.
Is it one L?
2 L's.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the right way to spell that name.
You think?
I'm pretty sure it is.
You were fixated on trying to pour those beers.
Yeah,
dude.
I am.
I have more. So if it's a little offside.
No, it's got to be perfect.
Sure.
You know me. I'm OCD and weird.
I mean, same.
Yeah.
But she was talking about, the smell of the tuna and potentially smelling like vajayjays and whatnot and being clean or unclean. And then somehow that led into drinking Guinness.
Yeah, Conor told us a joke that a friend told him about how...
Well, you got to lead it off, though. Like, he gave his kid...
Well, I think his son may have taken a sip. I'm not, I'm not encouraging...
Well, no.
But,
this is family-friendly stuff.
Every kid has a sip of their father's beer at one point,
I know. I tested it, and part of my, having my kids try it, so that way, as they got older, like, as teenagers do, sometimes go to parties and trying to be safe. It's like,
damn, I didn't know this was an Imperial.
Yep. I wanted them to be safe, and like, hey, if something doesn't seem right, then don't drink it just to drink it, and know what you're putting into your body. It's not like I was giving my kid, 3 years old, like, hey, drink this whole beer.
But, had a sip of Guinness, and I had mentioned that, it should be okay now that they make NA Guinness.
Yeah.
And Connell's friend said that, drinking an NA Guinness is like going down on your sister. It might taste as sweet, but it ain't right.
God damn. That's hilarious.
Obviously, there's an accent there, and I feel like I butchered the delivery a little bit, but the joke landed, and it, with some force.
With the Irish accent, it's just like,
it was hilarious.
Only you can get away with saying that.
Yeah, it was,
Because it makes me think about Bad News Bears with Billy Bob, where he's like, hey, we got a tie, and with the way things are going, it's tie's like kissing your sister, but in this case, it's like a hot stepsister.
Yeah.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Well,
this smells wild.
So we're drinking Stand On Business.
Business.
Because I'd be a business name myself. It's from Vine Street. It's a Imperial IPA.
That's wow.
Running at 8.3%.
Yeah, that's good. It's damn tasty.
Oh yeah, especially after the crazy day I had. Took me 20 damn minutes for something that should take 5 to drive.
Don't you love Kansas City construction in the?
I forgot how much I hate traffic.
Yeah, it's awful.
Because to the point where, because I have a stick shift now, and I kept feathering the clutch.
Heyo.
And then, pretty good at it. I got an error message on my console saying your clutch is hot. Please refrain from, using consistently.
Whoa.
Or fully depress it. Fully release it.
Like stop and go traffic. Jesus. Kind of I guess that's why I'm glad I don't necessarily have a stick shift for moments like that. But
well, that's when I don't like having a stick shift is because of moments like that. Which honestly, it hasn't been too bad that drive, but.
I mean, my dad never taught me how to drive a stick anyway, so thanks, Dad.
I haven't taught my kids how to drive a stick, but
I think it's something everyone should know.
I agree, and I did kind of get a stick so I could teach my kids, but my oldest is also, I feel like doing anything he can to piss me off and
don't give him the opportunity to learn. Yeah,
no, because he'll somehow fuck it up. Now my youngest, on the other hand, dude, at some point I need to teach him. I also heard that apparently, my youngest has made fun of the podcast. And he's a teenager. They make fun of everything.
Yeah.
But apparently, I found out from him that my ex, her boyfriend, and some of my former friends that I lost in a divorce, and it is what it is, were also making fun of the podcast. So I'm like, all right, well now I'm on a mission.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
They're like, well, what do they talk about? Beer? And I'm like, yeah, and other stuff.
Yeah, we're having fun. What are you doing?
Yeah, we're having fun. we rag on, other things, not our exes.
Yeah. Because I don't give a shit what they're doing.
I don't really give a shit, too. Because, and that's the funny thing. Like, Jen she says something like, does that upset you? I'm like, no, because honestly, I'm focused on enjoying my life and doing other things, not worried about what
other people are doing.
What other people are doing.
That aren't affecting my life.
Yeah, like
I'm having fun.
Doesn't concern me. And then I said that to Jen. She's like, all right, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. How was your weekend, sir?
It was good. Like I said, cousins in town, so we had a big old family reunion of sorts. It was, a nice change of pace to have a family reunion and someone didn't die. It was, all happy and positive.
Yeah.
So that was cool. There was 65 or so, cousins, second cousins, great aunts.
Is that why you couldn't work? You didn't work this way? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we went into that.
Yeah, it was a whole shebang. Cousin John flew in from Vegas.
Okay, I do recall seeing the picture now. Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize that's what all that was.
Yeah, that was all my cousins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I was.
Was the missus working then?
Yeah, she had to work.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, everyone's just like, "How's Gina? Where is she?" I'm just like, she has to work.
This is how it felt a couple years ago for us.
Yeah.
Because that was us doing that bullshit.
Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Did some yard work. It's hot as balls.
Yeah, I did some yard work and it was still hot as balls. I got up early I got up early and then my kid showed up earlier than I expected him to, and so that delayed me on starting the work.
Yeah.
But then I still got done, and then we went and he needed to get a new phone. So
fun.
Yeah, I mean, we were able to help Jen fix her bill though too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so her bill went down like $170.
Nice. Yeah.
Because the guy looked it up. He's like, "You're literally paying for insurance on stuff in your apartment right now." She's like, "I don't even have that apartment anymore."
Wow.
He's like, "Yeah, let's fix that." And well, he's like, "You're also paying for this plan that you have never utilized anything for. So let's go ahead and drop that." She's like, "Got a goddamn kiosk," because it was like an AT&T like kiosk thing inside of one of the stores, but not an actual AT&T store.
Yeah.
Because AT&T stores are usually really great. Like the one I go to, it's the one there in Lee Summit. Never had any issues with it.
Yeah.
Actually, one time, went in there, and they're like, "Hey, I'm going to give you a phone number. In a couple days, call that number. It's our long-term customer care support. Just say that you're thinking about potentially changing in the future, and they're going to figure out how to drop your bill." I'm like, okay.
That's so fucking true.
Uh-huh.
That's so true. They'll do whatever it takes to keep a customer because it's harder to get a new one.
I've had AT&T since it was still Singular.
Yeah, wow.
Like, how long ago was that Singular thing, right?
Yeah, I've had Verizon, and so my brother just got off my plan, and I don't think this is going to be my bill forever, but I think this month it was like less than $50.
Oh, damn. Yeah, mine's not that cheap, but like I'm also paying, because like even when I was paying for 5 plans, because even till a couple months ago, my ex and her mother were on my plan. So I was paying for 5 lines, and it was less than $200.
That's insane.
Uh-huh.
I mean, my brother, so I have they don't have this plan anymore, but it's like, unlimited whatever data, and then I get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus.
Oh yeah, see that's a good thing.
Because it's like a $20. I can't remember what the cost was for all that as a bundle, but it's a part of my plan.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would cost me $15 or so out of my pocket.
Well, for a while we had HBO Max, and it was because of my ex's mother-in-law. My mother-in-law's ex mother-in-law, whatever. She had a slightly higher plan that gave us. But like I was ended up doing the math. I'm like, we're paying $25 a month basically for her plan extra.
Yeah.
Whatever, where if we just dropped her down to the same plan and just paid for HBO Max out of pocket, we'd actually be saving $5 a month.
Yeah. It's stupid, man.
And it's easier to log in then too, because logging in sometimes like, those plans like through your cell phone provider, it's a pain in the ass to try and log into those things.
Yeah, once you set it up for the first time, though, like I've never had an issue after I initially signed up. Well, now I think like Hulu's just going to get absorbed by Disney, and Hulu's going to not. There won't be a Hulu app.
I'm kind of wondering because I know there's like bundle stuff going on right now, and like I looked at trying to, because I've been paying for Hulu yearly, and I was looking at potentially changing plans where it included the HBO, Disney Plus, and Hulu or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was going to be like, I'm like, okay, that's not a bad plan. Like, so I literally was trying to get it to change, and because I have the annual plan, it wouldn't like let me change anything.
Huh.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, I remember like Hulu, like live TV or whatever. It used to be like $50.
Yeah.
And now it's like not that.
Well, I mean, I'm paying $100 because I pay for the annual. It's like, and it usually renews in like November. It's like $100 for the whole year. I'm like, okay, that's not. It's less than
$10 a month.
$10 a month because that'd be $120. So like,
yeah.
Like, okay, like say $10 a month, I get 2 months for free, whatever. It is semantics, whatever.
It's so dumb that you have to like. I feel like we've talked about this. All the streaming platforms just to watch all the NFL games this year.
I think I just recently saved.
It's like $1,400 or something to spend.
I think I literally just recently saved one of those, and I didn't get a chance to do this whole. Putting certain. I like to put certain things into a folder because I have so much other work bullshit stuff too. Where is it? God dang it! Where the hell was it? And maybe I didn't end up saving it, but I thought I did.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's stupid expensive, and I refuse. I'm not going to get YouTube TV this year. I'm not going to do the Sunday ticket, which I did last year, which was cool, but not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. And maybe I had it saved on like Facebook. Maybe it was because I've been trying to just save like the full on articles as well. Yeah, this is dope music. Like I can't find it.
Yeah.
Maybe it might have even been on Instagram. But yeah, because like what? Like the Chiefs are literally on like every streaming platform this year, including YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
It's pretty dumb.
Let me try and pull up my gram.
So the stupid movie we watched last night was Happy Gilmore 2.
Was it that stupid though?
It's not good.
You didn't like it?
It had funny moments.
Oh yes.
It had parts of funny moments and tons of just like callback jokes.
Yes.
But it was 2 hours long too. I'm just
really was, yeah.
I'm just like, are we done yet? Oh no, we still have half an hour. What? Can we wrap this shit up? I was not a fan.
What I tried to get Jen to watch recently actually was The Batman, but she's been in so much pain and like she's been dealing with some just stressors and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So like she keeps telling me stuff. She's like, she says something. I'm like, hey, like we talked about that yesterday or earlier, like an hour ago, something like that. She's like, we did. I'm like, yeah. She's like, God damn it. I'm like, you're fine, babe. Like just don't overdo it. Like just, because like she was cleaning the house yesterday and I'm like, quit pushing. So she's like, this house needs to get clean. I'm like, I get it. Like your health is more important than the house. The house is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm like, stop it.
It's going to be fine.
But and I get the idea of the wanting to have a clean space.
Oh, trust me,
because that'll help you feel better though too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I get it. And so I'm like, I just try to stay out of her way. Ultimately, is what it came down to. Yeah, I am still not finding this damn thing. Of course not. This is getting to be ridiculous. Getting into, slide over into some football stuff. I don't know if I have like a main. I thought I had something saved for a main topic.
I'm going to the game this Friday.
Are you?
I guess by the time this airs, I will be at the Chiefs-Bears game.
Because that's... Well, no, because this airs early. Like, it releases
but I mean,
Friday morning.
If someone is listening on Friday...
Well, yeah, probably getting ready to enjoy the game.
Yeah.
That's cool, though. Like, I had thought about trying to get tickets and, like, you and I go or something. Because, like, I haven't been, Jen really wants to go.
Yeah.
Like, I literally, like, because Jen's an Eagles fan, unfortunately. Love you, babe.
Go Birds.
Fly, Eagles, fly. That's, Clarkson likes to make it weird.
Go Birds.
And the cheapest tickets were like $300.
Yeah, we got pretty decent tickets.
It is preseason though as well.
Yeah, we got them.
And I guess Andy Reid said that they plan on the starters playing a majority of the game.
Yeah, I think same with the Bears. I'd like to see Caleb play.
Yeah. And speaking of some football stuff, though, did you see? I saw this game came from First Sports. It was a tweet from Price Carter. Tyreek Hill's 2024 cap hit, $32 million. And that might be inaccurate. That might have been the 25. It might be a typo. That's a terrible picture of Tyreek as well.
Yeah, he looks
lost. And so that, by the Chiefs letting him go, right? And he signed that big deal with the Dolphins. They then in turn got George Karlaftis, Trent McDuffie, Trey Smith, and Nick Bolton, who's those four combined 2025 cap hit is $30.2 million.
Yeah, they got a steal out of that.
Considering all four of those players are starters and high contributors for the team.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like that, I saw that. I'm like, God, Jay.
I'd say they won that.
Brett Veach he seems to be
he knows how to make
mastermind,
moves,
right? He's a genius.
He knows how to make the moves.
What was that? Okay. There was something else. Did you see? I was trying to turn the zombie head into a sticker.
I like that. That's dope.
Yeah. So I'm gonna end up trying to get some stickers for this. You like the Lego cat?
Yeah, Lego cat cleaning itself.
Yeah. So kind of keeping on the football theme right here. So I came across this thing recently too. It was every franchise's rookie quarterback passing leader. So when the Chiefs, everybody, Lynn Dawson, Patrick Mahomes, right? Those are the two main QBs that we've had. We've had Joe Montana as well, but we're obviously not a rookie, right?
Yeah.
Their rookie QB passing leader is Steve Fuller from 1979.
That's
I'm
crazy.
like, who the fuck is that guy?
I never heard that name.
And I guess that just goes to show, and that's not even like the oldest one. The oldest one is the Packers with Tobin Rote.
I'm sure my buddy Max knows all of his stats.
1950. And because I know the Packers are notorious for they get a QB, make them sit a year. So they don't ever have like a rookie QB.
Yeah.
Literally their last three, right? Favre didn't.
Yeah, they're all sitting on the bench waiting
for the first year.
Time.
Favre didn't. Fucking Rodgers didn't.
And Love didn't. Yeah.
That's going back 20 years. And actually probably 30 years at this point now, right?
Yeah.
Because Favre was in the 90s, right?
Yep.
So, yeah. And his stat, 1,231 yards.
Yeah, that's probably
passing.
That's hot shit back in 19 dickety-doo.
Well, yeah, it probably was a lot. But then you compare it to the most recent. Well, let's just go with the highest.
Yeah.
Which is still over a decade old. It's Andrew Luck in 2012. 4,372 yards.
That's crazy.
That is insane. The Washington Commanders, Jane Daniels is their leader. He had 3,568 yards, that's a lot.
Followed by Caleb Williams.
Yeah, and still didn't have a 4,000 yard season.
Sure didn't.
There's only 5 on here with over 4,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'd love to see the Mac Jones.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
For New England with 38. But again, Brady sat behind Bledsoe.
Yeah.
For a year.
Yeah.
Right? You got Jeff Garcia for the Niners. I was looking at this list. There's some names on here that I haven't heard in a long time. Or, in the thing of Steve Fuller and Tobin Rote. Ever.
Yeah. I think those are the ones I haven't heard.
But you got Warren Moon, and they listed for Tennessee.
That was
Houston.
Oilers.
That was Houston. Let's call it what it is, right? Cam Newton for Carolina.
Yeah.
I mean, and they threw out Bryce Young his rookie year.
Yeah.
Apparently he didn't hit those numbers, though.
He was not good that year.
I guess I didn't realize Carson Wentz played his rookie year for the Eagles.
I feel like I remember that. I mean, he's been everywhere now.
I didn't realize Bo Nix had so many yards last year for the Broncos.
Good for him.
And why does Baker Mayfield's picture look like he's in a mugshot?
It does.
Because he was a Browns quarterback?
Because he was held prisoner in Cleveland, that's why.
I mean, Caleb Williams kind of looks like a mugshot, though, too. And then you got freaking Raging Andy Dalton.
The Red Rocket.
Yeah, he was. Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins. And that was 2012 as well.
Wow. The
one that cracks me out, freaking Teddy Bridgewater, who's getting ready to come back to the league to be a coach.
Yeah.
Mostly because of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Because he was helping players.
Yep.
And he wasn't doing anything
he was just
bad. He was just trying to help players out.
Yeah.
Take care of players and players that it's not like he was giving favoritism.
What school was that? Was that
it was a high school.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was just trying to be a good person.
Yeah.
And taking care of stuff.
Literally taking care of kids.
Yes. And that's illegal.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, God
it's
damn.
Not college, so you can't help him.
Here's a funny one that, Geno Smith for the Jets.
Now he's a Raider, I think, right? Or no, is he in Seattle?
He was in Seattle, but I think he did get traded to the freaking Raiders.
The Raiders.
Geno Smith. There we go. Let's go.
Yep.
Yep.
He's a Raider.
That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess it's better than being a Jet.
Oh, yeah.
Still. Because who's the Jets? QB? Fields, right?
Yes. I don't know if he's the starter yet, but
who would it be?
I have no idea. It's a good question. A wet paper bag?
Right now, so they show Justin Fields, Brady Cook, Breece Hall. Oh, that's running back.
Yeah, they just have two.
They have two. All right, so you're saying there's a chance.
Did you see Joe Flacco's getting the start over Shedeur?
Oh, darn.
Yeah, shocker.
Yeah. Oh, what was the thing? I saw something about that just recently that was just ragging on Shedeur.
Calm down, guys. I think I see it right there.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Browns QB. Oh, this was a funny stat.
In practice.
Browns QB passing stats in practice today.
We're talking about practice?
Practice? Not a game.
Practice.
Shedeur went 10 of 14 and 2 TDs. Dylan Gabriel went 7 for 10 with 3 TDs. Kenny Pickett went 5 for 5 with 3 TDs. And then you had Joe Flacco went 7 for 11 and 1 TD. The comment, it says, either this is the best QB room in the league or that defense is troubling.
I'm going to go with the latter. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, again, quarterbacks don't really get hit. They just kind of walk up to him oh, hey, look, I tackled you.
Yeah, especially in practice.
Yeah, exactly.
Talking about practice.
Not the game, but practice. The new Chat GPT 5 predicts the next 50 Super Bowl. And apparently they got the Eagles are going to be the first team to three-peat.
Wow.
Because they got the Eagles for 26 and 27.
Wow.
And then again in 30. But you know what?
I don't see the Bears on this list.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, in 2072. Am I going to be alive? That's 50 years from now.
Uh-huh. So you'd be
85. I'd rather be dead than stay alive to watch a Bears win
the
Super Bowl.
When you look at this, do you see something that kind of...
Yeah, there's 3 teams that aren't even real teams.
No, I'm pretty sure the Monarchs is the London Monarchs.
Yeah, what's
for 2074.
The Aztecs and the Monsters? Is that what that says? Or
Mounties. It's the Toronto Mounties.
Are we going to get a new Canadian team?
Hey, I don't know. Apparently, they're going to win back to back.
The Aztecs, I'm assuming, would be Mexico City.
You know what? Probably. The other one that's surprising on here is the Jets, 2042.
I like how that's the one that's surprising and not the Lions.
No, because the Lions have actually been doing shit the last
they can actually
couple years. Yeah. But it's nice to see that, the Bengals, the Bills, and the Ravens are finally going to get theirs in the next,
2036 is going to be them boys' year.
And 37.
And they're going to go back-to-back with it.
I know. I mean, it won't be with Dak. But
Chat GPT, come on.
I'm curious. I'm like, all right, so when is this Aztec, Mounties, and Monarchs supposed to become a team?
Yeah. Apparently in 2043 at least.
I mean, and the Mounties are going to be solid because they got them winning in 49, 50, 59, and then 70.
70. Ooh, man. It's quite a legacy that the Mounties are going to have.
Yeah. The Monarchs' first one is going to be 2065. So there's 3 fictional teams. Okay, non-existent teams, not fictional teams. They're going to win before the Bears win, though.
Oh. Okay. Fuck you, ChatGPT.
They don't have the Patriots on here until 2071.
They don't have...
the Cardinals still aren't on here.
The Vikings aren't on there.
I thought I saw the Vikings.
Nope, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't see them. But the Cardinals still aren't on here.
Yeah. Nor the Browns.
Nope. So, I mean, it's funny to see some of this stuff. And I saw somebody did a thing, and he's, touting how much of a fantasy expert he is. And he claimed he picked the last 2 Super Bowl winners. And he's like, the Eagles are going to go back this year. He's like, and win it, going back to back. And then he's like, Baltimore's going to finally win it next year. And then I think then it was Lamar is going to, be able to figure it out. And
like
then
based
literally,
on what? Just like
I can't remember. He was saying some stuff.
Like
he's just trying to come up with.
Yeah, he's just trying to
clickbait, right?
Yeah,
trying to get people to follow him and get those views up. I mean, which we tried to we're trying to do that as well, but we're also not going to try and bait people to bullshit accusations, right? And then he said something about like he was predicting like the next like 5 or 6. So like I know Eagles were winning again. He had Baltimore finally winning. Bengals finally winning. Nope.
Bears and Bears.
No, this isn't the Bears. This isn't the Bears Superfan Club. Let me see what I say. Eagles. I know. I can't remember the order, but Eagles was next one. But then you had the Ravens, the Bills, the Bengals, and I know at some point he had the Chiefs again. He's like, Mahomes is going to get it all figured out and bring them all back to another Super Bowl for his 4th Super Bowl.
I mean, he's the baby goat.
He's not a baby anymore.
Well,
he's not even like, he's like literally he's on the higher end of the QB
but
age.
He still eats his steak with ketchup. That's child behavior.
That is a little childish.
I'm sure it tastes how it tastes,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it has flavor.
So, I'm going to switch this over to some baseball, okay?
Baseball.
Oh, actually, you know what? Let's finish up on one thing. This whole Taylor Swift thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
I actually thought it was kind of awesome.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it, no. But, I mean, I've seen clips. But this one guy, it says, the hate on Taylor and Travis is getting wild. Considering the fact that they're just trying to be chill, down-to-earth people, right? Yes, they do have high notoriety, right?
Yep.
But they are trying to be humans as well.
Yeah, can't fault them.
Yeah, no. And then it says, that also happened to be the best of their craft through years of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
They put in that effort, right?
Yeah.
It says, the podcast shows exactly that. And the amount of hate.
Oh, dude, it's stupid, man. The amount of vitriol that goes towards this is...
Yeah.
Like, you could do so much more with that energy in a productive way.
Like the energy they put into being who they are.
Well, and it's just like, it's clearly like it's hate because people don't have what they have.
Yeah. What's the line from the interview? They hate us because they ain't us.
Well, and I loved like her, like troll. I saw the clip of her like being like, "Oh yeah, well guess what? I'm on your podcast." Like,
yeah, like literally all the people that are hating on me, go fuck yourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched a clip of, she was talking about the moment that she was informed that she got her music back, right?
Yeah.
And like literally, like you could see Travis just being very endearing.
Yeah.
Like because she was struggling, he could tell he was. So like he kept just kind of like rubbing her back, be like, "Hey, I got you. I'm right here." And like even like the story, like like when she went in there and like she's like bawling, and he's like, "What is going on?" He's playing video games and literally like just like collapses to the floor. I got my music back. He's like, "Guys, I gotta go." He like just like chucks his headphone.
Yeah,
and he like goes to his girlfriend. I'm like, that should be an example of like how many videos you see of people like just disregarding their girlfriends or wives or whatever.
Being a supportive partner.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta think like, would anybody have faulted Travis for be like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, like, "Oh, you did what now?"
Like, "Oh, good job, babe.
You got what back?"
I'm playing games.
Yeah, go make me a sandwich. Write me a song.
No shit. But I also came across this. Apparently, it's per Pat McAfee show. The Taylor Swift on New Heights surpassed President Trump on Joe Rogan Experience for most concurrent views on YouTube.
Good.
By a wide margin.
Good.
So they had 1.3 million live concurrent viewers, and they crashed YouTube.
I think I saw it's up to like 41 million views or something.
Can you imagine how much money they're getting off of just the views?
Dude. No. No.
I mean, that's insane.
Yeah.
Considering, again, like, when they signed that $100 million contract with Amazon.
Yeah.
Just to do the podcast.
Yeah.
They're not even on Amazon. They post everything on YouTube. And
hey, man, good for them.
And social media.
Good for them. I know people shit over them, and I don't know why. I think it just, like I said, it comes back to jealousy.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
just people hating. Absolutely hating. And meanwhile,
because it's easier to hate, and it's more fun to hate than it is to be like, no, good for them. They're doing, that's good.
And Travis and Jason, they're just like you and I, just having fun. They just have that higher notoriety than we do.
They're just figures,
two of the best figures athletes of their time, right?
Yeah, at their position.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So all right, we'll start switching it over to. I got a couple baseball things here I want to go over. And this one it may be taking a little bit because there might be a little bit of argument there. I didn't realize this stat, or I guess kind of information. So one franchise icon, Mike Trout, right? Huge icon. A lot of people tout him. I feel like I haven't heard much of it from him in the last few years now.
Did he not retire?
Did he? I don't recall.
I don't know.
But yeah, Mike Trout and Salvador Perez, right? Both made their MLB debuts in 2011.
That's crazy.
Trout only leads Salvi by 22 RBIs, which is 1.5 per year, which that's simple, just extra hit, right? He also leads 43 hits, which is 3 per year, 72 walks. Or no, sorry, that's 7 two-base hit, doubles, right?
Yeah.
Which is 0.5 per year. And then it goes on to say, remember that Salvi missed an entire season for Tommy John surgery and is literally a catcher.
Just a catcher.
Yeah. And and so that's the thing, like catchers always get accolades for their defensive prowess.
Yeah.
Not their offensive side of stuff.
Yeah.
Where, and Trout's gotten some huge accolades for his defensive plays as well.
Yeah.
But again, when you're in the, outfield, it's more about what you do offensively.
Yeah.
So, and like I felt like Salvi hadn't been doing much the last, offensively. Like every time he swings, it's like he's trying to swing for the freaking knock it, not just over the wall, but out of the goddamn park.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, look at Babe Ruth, right? Babe Ruth was also notorious for leading on strikeouts as well.
Yeah.
But also consider, had the amount of home runs that he had at that time, which was, thought was never going to be broken, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I thought, I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm not going to look at Salvi, like, love Salvi, being a KC born and raised person. And, like I played catcher, growing up too. So like I have more affinity towards, the catcher position as well.
Yeah.
Like it's a hard position for people to kind of understand and get into. So I literally just came across this today. It was from MLB Shots Fired. And it says, listen up. This is the only realignment we'll accept. So, I don't know all the divisions right off, but obviously, for the AL West, which is the Royals,
Central.
Sorry, Central. Thank you. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't help. So you got the Royals, you got the White Sox, you got the Guardians, and then you got Detroit, right?
Yep.
They are not in the same conference moving forward. And you know what? I feel like there's some solid argument on some of this. Except for, this one that has 5 teams in it. So, I mean, because they're down to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only have 6. That's right? They only have 6, right? You have 3 NLs and 3 ALs, right?
Yeah, they're all 5 teams.
Are they?
Yeah.
Who am I missing from the Royal, the AL Central then?
Is it all 5 teams or is it 4?
I thought it was just 4. God, now I feel like an idiot.
Yeah,
God
man,
dang it.
I don't know. So yeah, it's 5. It's 5 in a division.
Okay, it is. So, I missed the Twinkies. Sorry, Nielsen. I missed the Twins.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I missed. That's why it threw me off. So, 4, I mean, it doesn't go into details on who it is, but, I mean, you could say, like, this one is, let's call it the Southeast freaking.
I don't know.
But it has Houston, Braves, the Nationals, Rays, and I almost said Dolphins. God damn it.
The Dolphins.
The Marlins. I'm like,
that makes sense.
And so they're trying to more regional. Localize.
Yeah, that's how it all should be regional.
You would think, because then it allows people to go to all those games more frequently. Now, with that being said, they do not have the Royals and Cardinals in the same division.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Although, I don't know. They're not in the same division now.
No, they're not. But it is kind of interesting that all of a sudden 2 that are in the AL Central are now part of, let's call it, North Central?
The NL North?
The NL North? Yes.
I don't know.
Because you have the Cardinals, the Cubs, which are already in the same... No, they're not in the same division, but they're in the same NL.
Yeah, they're in the same... Yeah, they're in the National League.
But then you have the White Sox, you have the Brewers, and then the Twins.
That makes sense.
That one makes sense. You have the Cincinnati Reds, the Guardians, the Pirates, Toronto, and Detroit.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
So does the other one.
You have the Orioles, the Phillies, the Mets, the Yankees, and the Sox. Can you imagine those 3 teams when they were like a couple years ago?
Man,
they would have just been beating the snot out of each other. Yeah. And then this other one, let's just call it the West Coast League. You got the Mariners, the Giants of San Francisco. Don't want to be confused with New York. Yeah. The Dodgers, San Diego, and Arizona. I don't know. That one doesn't make sense to me.
Some of it already is in place, though. I mean, at least I know that.
And I get it. But, the Royals group is not.
Well, it's a fucking.
It's the biggest one.
It's a desert out there. There's no teams in Montana or Idaho.
No. I mean, I get it. But I feel like you could easily put Arizona into their division.
Yeah.
Right? But then because you have the Rangers, the Royals, the Rockies, the Athletics, and then the Angels.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Then who's the other team? I feel like it's trying to circle around.
It's
the Angels.
Rangers, Royals, Rockies, A's. Yeah, I guess it is. Is that the Angels?
That's the Angels logo, the halo.
Yeah. It's a weird how they circled it though. It's like they
did because they
did it on their phone with their finger.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, considering this one right up here, why did you need to do that? Yeah. Why did you need to do this?
Yeah.
Why? What is up with that? This one makes sense. This one, it kind of makes sense. Yeah. But I feel like that should be more like the Rangers, Royals, Rockies. Call it the freaking Razorbacks, and then the Angels. That to me makes more sense. Or even just Arizona and still Athletics. Especially with the Athletics moving to Vegas.
Yeah.
Because that would make more sense. Because then you'd have a very large area, but they're still the most regionalized.
Well, then it seems very much like the NFL. It seems like AFC West too. Kansas City, Denver, Vegas.
Yeah, but again, Vegas wasn't Vegas until just a few years ago.
Yeah, that's
right.
Fair.
All right. You know what? We need to get into another one, sir.
We need to get another beer.
Mm-hmm. How about a beer?
Mm-hmm. So I know we talked about this. I stopped keeping track of topics. We also talked about this recently. And I'll come back to... Oh, wait, no, I don't have this. Yeah, Live at the Party. We were talking about Superman recently. The guy who played General Zod recently passed away. The OG Zod. And actually, you would probably recognize him from other stuff that, we talked about this.
For sure.
I think offline. We didn't talk about this on the podcast, but let's go Superman, right? I'll see if I spell it right. Where'd it go? And God damn it, why am I missing it? I completely blanking on his goddamn name. So, there we go. Terrence Stamp. Look familiar?
I mean, yeah, but I can't.
Yeah, let's say
so many things.
Well, yeah, obviously. Apparently, he still has one. He was a murder mystery. Another Adam Sandler classic. He was in Smallville.
Is that the other one with Jennifer Aniston in it?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'm trying to look through here. Oh, he was in Get Smart, the movie, not the show. He voiced the Prophet of Truth in Halo 3. Come on.
Oh, God. Now that you say that, of course.
I mean, he's been in a bunch of stuff. And I mean, you can recognize him, but it's hard to.
He's that guy where you're just like, oh, yeah, that guy.
Oh, he was in Star Wars Episode 1. Phantom Menace. He was the original Chancellor.
He's just that guy that's like, oh, yeah, that guy.
Like, you recognize him, but it's not even like a Bruce Campbell type of guy, right?
No, because I know who Bruce Campbell is.
Yeah. I mean, Danny Trejo, too, right?
Yeah. Well, let's dive into this.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I've learned to finally start, lowering my glass, underneath the mic.
That's tasty.
Cosmopolitan sour.
Whatever the hell that is. It's good.
And then they're trying to go off of, a Cosmo. All right. So, I also... This one would be a funny one to talk about, right?
Oh,
It's Forgotten Internet Scandals of the 2000s. And so there's, 10 on here, right? I think one of the most popular for me, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, yeah, that's a classic. I think.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all of these are amazing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, we got... I don't remember Star Wars Kid right off.
You don't remember Star Wars Kid?
One of the first viral memes led to bullying.
It was the kid. He was trying to do a Star Wars lightsaber routine in his garage.
Okay, yes,
and
I
then,
vaguely remember.
Just falls all over himself.
Okay, now I do remember that one.
You should pull it up and watch it.
I almost thought about that, but again, I ran out of time because of freaking goddamn traffic. This one I don't think you can ever forget, and that's just angry crying too. That's ugly crying, right? Leave Britney alone. The emotional viral video defending Britney Spears
when she went crazy and shaved her hair off and
the first time she went crazy, which got her the conservatorship.
Yeah, I thought she always had one.
No, not always.
Oh, that was after her first.
I think that was after the
breakdown.
I think that was after the first breakdown that they got the conservatorship,
wow.
And then they got rid of it, or she finally got rid of it and promptly made a video.
Was that when she was dancing with the knives?
Nice, yes. Yeah. It was shortly after they ended the conservatorship. God. It's yeah, fuck you all.
I mean, hey man, those when you're that famous, when you're that young, it's gonna fuck you up.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a historical thing, right? Is child stars, right?
Yeah.
They always make a big deal. It's oh yeah, they're a child star that actually came out right.
There's not a lot of them.
No, there isn't.
I mean, I think the one that I can first one that comes to mind that is one that stayed fucked up is Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
That guy's lost his goddamn rocker.
I mean, it's more of a mental thing where
still
he's weird, but he's not like fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, Macaulay Culkin came around.
He did come around. I mean, Lindsay Lohan seems like she's kind of coming around.
Ron Howard was like, holy shit, man, he's so successful.
Yeah, and so that's one that didn't fall off, go off the deep end, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, you get a lot that also just kind of faded away. I think probably on purpose, like Frankie Muniz, right?
Yeah, well,
he does race car driving stuff.
He's like an F1 or F2 racer or something.
I think he's like, it's
some sort of formula.
Well, it's not F. Like they go like F1 is a high one. It's like E1 or D1 or something like that.
Whatever alphabet.
Yeah.
Letter.
Alphabet Racing League that they're in. Hillary Duff is like
Alphabet Number Racing League.
Yeah. Like Hillary Duff is one of them, like too. Like she kind of faded to obscurity, and but like she also married like a hockey player.
Yeah, like okay, so you're fine.
So yeah, you're doing all right. I don't remember the Chocolate Rain. Oh, is that one? Oh, okay.
Cross the street.
Tay Zonday.
Oh yeah.
I know a lot of these have ended up on freaking Tosh.0 as well.
Oh yeah, the Redemption series.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those were always great.
Yeah.
This one's always a great one. Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Because they're ripping everybody out here.
Dotson. That was still a great. And I saw that one. It made me think of the one that you and Nigel used to always talk about. Whoop whoop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in the morning.
It's like an alarm clock.
Whoop whoop.
Whistle tips.
You know what? I kind of wonder where this kid is. David after the dentist.
Oh yeah.
Like, whatever happened to that kid?
He's probably still high as a kite.
Probably. Completely different way. Because I know, like, on the Tosh.0, one of the other ones they did is like, oh, yeah, we have so-and-so here. It's like, he's enjoying the fair. He's like, do you have something to say? I like turtles.
I like turtles. I remember that kid.
He had the zombie face paint on, too.
See, now this one, like, I don't think it was never on my radar.
The Shoes by Kelly?
Yeah, but I know it, but it was never, like, on my radar.
I bet if I saw it, I'd recognize it. But I don't recall.
Yeah.
This next one, you know what it kind of makes me think of? Just that picture. And it's, what is it?
Numa Numa.
Numa Numa?
Yeah.
It also makes me think of it was in the... But it makes me think of, it was like the first version of it, and they ended up realizing, like, okay, it's kind of like a whole series. But it was the one guy, he's like, yeah, me and my friends were just playing some LARPing over here, and I came across this guy that didn't have his head.
Yeah.
He's like, I tried to cast some magic on him, but my skills aren't that high. Come to find out, like, that was just like a whole series of stuff they did.
Yeah.
That was great, though.
That
because
shit was hilarious. It's one of those things that, like, it got me on the first
It's like, oh my God, is that real? Like,
and then I was like, wait, no, okay, this is a joke. Like, they're really good, like, playing the straight man right now. This is fucking great.
I called my friend over who tried to do this, which is like a he's a necromancer, which he's like, the guy's got no head. What's he gonna do? Like, that was great delivery. And then
why is this? Why I don't understand.
Because this is how this started.
Ugh.
It didn't start off as an actual song. Like,
it started off as a dance?
It started off as a YouTube video, and it's Soulja Boy. Crank that. That was not originally a song.
Gross.
It was a YouTube. That's why in the music video, they show a bunch of these YouTube clips.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. God, what a terrible song.
It's one of those. I almost feel like
it's
like
a terrible artist, and I use that term loosely.
Terrible, but at the same time, it's like every time it's on, I'm just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I was alive for that.
I'm going to listen to it. It's not like one of those.
Oh, that's an insta skip for me.
It's not. I will more often than not skip it, especially nowadays. But not like that. I don't want to talk about it. This could be a topic for another day. The can't stand song thing, like the instant skips.
I think we've talked about this before.
Have we?
Yeah, but I'll gladly revisit mine.
We're 82 episodes in. I don't remember everything we've talked about.
I mean, neither do I, but I feel like I had some like strong opinions about some songs.
Good. Because I vaguely remember, because I remember talking about it. I had a friend that
one of mine
was Wonderwall.
Well, one of mine is Beverly Hills.
Oh yeah,
by Weezer.
Weezer, yeah. I think what? I think you're right. Yeah, we had talked about this.
Skip.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then again, like this last one, same thing. It's Rebecca Black Friday.
Oh, it's
That one,
great.
you know what? If you had to listen to
fun.
If you had to listen to, what if, right? If you had to listen to one for the rest of eternity.
Soldier Boy or Friday?
Uh-huh.
Friday.
Really? I think
Yeah.
I'd probably go with Soldier Boy.
No, I'd go with Friday.
You know what? That would be a good one. We could possibly get some comments on that one, right? Speaking of comments, we should see. I'm trying to remember if I have any. The fans mail. Nope. Does not look like we have any new comments. I did enjoy the title we got for the last one. ChatGPT is freaking making me laugh. Click here for a good answer.
That's good.
And I've been learning you only get so much stuff. You can only do
so many prompts a day.
Yeah. And so I was recently messing with it. And I was trying to get it to animate the freaking zombie head from a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
And literally kind of got it. It wasn't very clean because again, it's ChatGPT and
that would look good on a hat. As a patch.
And I think that as well too. And that's why I've saved just a head. But I plan on trying to get stickers of the zombie head, and it just says Zombie's favorite podcast is Pour Deshishuns.
They're wise beyond their death.
Yeah, because we still haven't gotten. Let me make sure that the pitch hasn't done.
I think voting starts in September.
I think so too, but I do want to make sure. Best of 25. Here we go. This should bring it up. Yeah, voting starts September 4th. So we got a little bit, but we need to start getting prepared for this.
Yeah.
Oh man, we basically need to be announcing it in the next one.
Got 2 weeks
right,
from
talking
this
about it.
day.
I mean, it sucks that we won't be able to find out until the day it comes out. But yeah, I'm going to be pimping the shit out of it this year.
Oh yeah.
See what we can get. I mean, as long as we get nominated, I'm happy. But
yeah,
you know what? Let's again, towards my ex. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and we're having fun.
Yes, we're having fun. I don't care. Well, that was one of the things I was telling Jen, too. It's she didn't really support me doing the whole streaming thing until I had actually made a little bit of money. I wasn't making enough money to really do anything.
Yeah, it's not like you're paying the mortgage.
No.
And
a lot of times, because I had a full-time job, I didn't need that money. It was more
just for fun.
Fun for me. Yeah. So any money that I did make, I put back into my community, which helped grow my community more.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, it's the way it's supposed to be, right? Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money too, right?
You have to.
So and this is one of the things I was actually just thinking about. I do a lot of my best thinking when I'm mowing.
Dude, me too. What is it with that?
Because I guess I just don't take long enough showers to do my best thinking. Because a lot of times people are like, "Oh yeah, I do my best thinking in the shower."
No,
or I do my best thinking on the toilet. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone on the toilet.
I do my best scrolling on the toilet.
Yes, I do my best doom scrolling, my best downloading on the toilet. But yeah, when you're mowing, it's I have music on, but I'm just zoned out.
You listen to music? I don't.
No, I do.
I don't.
It's mostly just to have that way. I'm not just listening to the motor the whole time.
See, I don't mind it because then I can it's background. It's white noise, and then I can just get lost in my brain.
And see, I guess I've just got to the point where I'm good at shutting my brain off by having music on.
Yeah.
Where if it's too quiet, which obviously if you're mowing, it's not too quiet.
No.
But then I get fixated on that. And so I put the music on. It drowns out just a mower. I'm just focused on what I'm doing. And I can still hear the music, but then anything. Because a couple of months ago, I somehow missed it but there was literally a freaking a metal freaking coupler that was 3 inches wide, somewhat in my freaking yard. I ran over it, and all of a sudden, I thought I broke my mower. Yeah, basically, I'm God, son of a bitch. But yeah, I had the thought of, fuck, I lost my train of thought. God damn it. What were we talking about?
Having your best thinking moments.
But I had a thought, and it was pertaining to the podcast. Fuck, I lost it. God damn it.
I write the best jokes in my head when I'm mowing, and then I just immediately forget them.
Yeah.
When I'm done.
Well, and I have great conversations in my head while I'm mowing too. God, what was it? That's going to piss me off now. God damn it. Sorry, everybody. Now I remember when I said everybody. It's like, I was thinking about it. It's like, we have not called out our supporters yet. The paid subscribers. It's been a while. So, like, just wanted to kind of go in and show some love to our paid subscribers besides, doing the special, which we do need to do another special.
Yeah.
We need to get into that bottle because I've been really wanting to get into that bottle.
Damn, I'm surprised you haven't opened it up yet.
No.
Wow.
You know what? Honestly,
you don't have to wait for me.
When it comes to alcohol, I have really good discipline in not breaking open stuff. Clearly, with my backstock of stuff.
Like I guess for me, when it comes to bottles, I'm like, I can. Owen was just like, I guess I'm the only one in my house that drinks beer. So
I mean, there's that because Jen doesn't drink a lot. All right, so we got, and this is the reason why I thought it because I was thinking actually about Matt and Chrissy. Like, because we've seen them out in public, and, like, I ran into them at Diametric.
Yeah, I saw them at the Mug Club party.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you know what? Like, so honestly, it was Matt who made me thinking about Matt, like, made me think, like, oh, shit, like, we haven't thanked our supporters in a while, our paid supporters. So, like, Forgetful Squid, Matt, thank you so much. Jen, obviously, thank you so much.
Thanks,
as well.
Jen.
We got Ellie and Miranda.
Woo!
They both subscribe.
Yeah, that's
they could just share stuff, but they both subscribe, so we greatly appreciate that. And our original, who's over a year now,
OG
Chad,
Mr. Roar,
we greatly appreciate it always. And I'm starting to work on stuff for the studio. Still, obviously with the time,
always a work in progress, man. Always a work in progress. You saw the kind of the tabletop that I'm working on for the studio space. Yeah,
I'm super excited to work on that some more. I think I'm going to try to get like a plexiglass top though, in case we have spillage or trying to do Lego stuff. That way
there could be
spillage. Things don't get lost, right?
Yeah.
Just bought a new bar mat. That's pretty
nice.
Cool.
That's nice. Shout out to
Team Cocktail.
Still got need to go there.
Team Cocktail. Super cool place. I bought a new Kansas City shirt. They have some really cool Royals. They still got some of the Royals like Hawaiian style shirts.
Are you guys going to the anniversary on Saturday?
Oh yeah, we do need to talk about that. Yes, I plan on it. We're actually going to because Ellie's got to work.
Oh, that's right.
So he's got to be there later.
Yeah, I feel like we've talked about this.
So like we were talking to Miranda about it, Ellie, when we were hanging out one time recently. I feel like we're starting to become like what you and the Strunks were, right?
Yeah.
So
that's cool. That's awesome.
I'm excited about it because I've never really had that before.
Yeah.
So I think it's awesome. But we're like, all right. So like we want to go too. I'd like to try to get one of this year's glasses.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because I finally saw it and didn't get last year's glass. So like we're gonna pick up Miranda on the way there and just try to do like what they usually do.
I'm gonna try to get there right at noon.
You're gonna have to be there earlier than that.
Yeah, I mean,
just saying.
I'll text Nigel. I know a guy. We know a guy.
Yeah, I know somebody.
We know a guy.
We'll talk to Bob.
But
yeah, we're gonna try to get there early, because Mike is playing at noon too.
Cool.
So we always love Mike, and
yeah,
he always brings a really good crowd too.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna be sticking around for more than 1 or 2 beers.
Yeah, because I mean, I was looking at their tap list recently. I'm like, they're gonna have to take some stuff off the wall, maybe, because I forgot they added more.
They added,
taps.
Yeah, all those. It's going to be tapped. Everything's going to be open, or everything's going to be occupied.
So is he going to put all? I think he's trying to do 3 or 4 years for verticals.
I don't know what he's doing with the verticals. It might be like last year where he was like
off to the side.
When
the kitchen was still closed.
Yeah, it might be in the IPA. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
See, I don't know. I just work 1 day a week sometimes.
I'm starting to get more focused on cornhole in this upcoming year.
Like playing?
Yes.
Cool. Good for you, man.
Even more because I did apply to be on a local team, and it's by the time this gets aired, it should be confirmed. Like I signed a contract
with
to
whom?
be dumpster fire bags.
Yeah, of course.
So, which my brother's a part of as well, and so they'll have other like affiliates, but like they were trying to focus on like a specific amount of people for like the competing team. So they have like 4 tiers, and like tier 1 has like former ACL pros in it.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And like I'm gonna be
fucking around.
I'm gonna be part of tier 4, so the lower tier. But like even like the criteria that they're trying to hit like I didn't fully meet. So I'm like, all right, I'll go ahead and apply. But then they said, like, yeah, we'd love to have you. And I think it's the idea of, because the amount of focus that I was putting into it, part of the year, this last year is like the upside of where I'm headed. And, my brother, having done what he's done, they see where I can potentially go too. So, and it's all for ACO stuff, which is much more kind of family oriented and much
not
more
as competitive,
user friendly, not as competitive. They have a better way of breaking things down.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times whenever they do tournaments, everybody gets kind of grouped into one section. So like if you're having a bad day, you're not going to just get your ass kicked by everybody, right?
Yeah.
You do like so many games, and then they split it up into tiers, right? And it's usually like 3 tiers. And like the top 2 tiers, they'll pay out the top players. So, like, say you had a couple bad rounds, right? And all of a sudden you're on the 3rd tier. Well, they don't do payouts on the 3rd tier. And it's a way to try to keep people from what they call, sandbagging as well. But then, like, somebody like me who just happens to get hot at the right time, like, all of a sudden you're, up in the other area. And part of it's being a brand ambassador as well, at which, the guy who runs that, who's, he's the one who made the bags for Transparent. I think he sees me potentially being a good asset for sales stuff too, and promoting the brand in a different way than maybe some of the other people are as well, where I can actually go out and try to sell. Like I just did that tournament this past weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
Was really like I bought a couple bags from him to do like a raffle, and the people were talking about it, and I straight into sales mode, trying to like, well, if you guys are interested in trying to do your own custom bags, like I can hook you up with the guy
it's like
who
riding a bike, baby.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like riding a bike.
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't have any problems freaking doing sales. Like,
neither do I.
I actually made the joke with a truck driver today. He was getting upset because he showed up Friday, knowing that he had an appointment today, being Monday, and, like, he was getting upset, and I'm just talking to him, and, like, you could just see him getting calmer and calmer. Every time he talks to somebody else, you see him getting elevated. But every time, and, like, he's like, I appreciate you talking to me. I'm like, oh, I'm just really good at my customer service voice. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because some of these guys, like, it's one of those things that, no one would talk about. Like, you're trying to match that level. Like, sometimes you got to go up. Sometimes you got to go down. But, like, I'm like, usually when I interviewed for this new position, I'm like, yeah, I'm not very good at taking it down a notch unless it's, like, they're angry. Yeah. I'm not going to escalate that. But if it's, like, somebody who's, like, just, like, murr, I'm like, oh, no, we got to get that energy pumped up. Let's go.
I'm not eating the myrrh.
No, I'm not going to myrrh. You're coming up to me. Like, let's go. You're going to have, by the time you get done here, you're going to feel much better. Come on, let's go. Let's get this figured out. So, anything else, sir?
I got nothing.
I did a lot of talking this episode. I'm sorry.
I had stuff to say. I think.
Yeah, the whole N.A. Guinness thing.
That wasn't me. That was my cousin.
But you were really good at repeating it.
I don't think I was.
Well, just because you don't have an Irish accent.
Well,
it's fine.
Honestly, I butchered it.
Out of everything that was talked about today, I think that's kind of the funniest thing that we discussed.
Yeah, that's how you hook them in, man, right at the beginning.
Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha good. All right. So, again, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. We've been pretty notoriously going over the hour mark lately, too.
Yeah, we have.
So, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm excited for when we do hit, start doing the videos and stuff. I need to get this space worked on, get rid of this desk, get a new PC, and we're going to keep getting after it.
Goddamn right.
I just got to figure out how to do work stuff as well, because the guy who was supposed to be my counterpart was let go on Friday.
Oh, boy.
So now I'm riding solo.
Hey.
Getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Kind of miss working by myself, but whatever.
Oh.
Conversation for another day.
All righty. On that note, we'll go ahead and wrap things up. And we, again, always appreciate those of you that do consistently listen to the show. I know, like this last week, we had a pretty good amount of downloads. Please make sure you're sharing. When I was at the cornhole tournament, I actually took some of our stickers and just put them out on the table for people to take.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, we need to get better at
really
promoting ourselves. But a lot of that does come from word of mouth as well. So any of you guys, I know Jen's really good about promoting it. Every time I post something, she reshares it.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and I know, like, whenever I make something, I do the collaboration stuff for
Tag
you and me.
To accept and
so like,
it's getting shared.
It's getting up there, and again, I think the big push is going to be, when this Best of KC stuff comes out. I'm pretty confident we'll be on that nomination list. And
2.5 weeks, man.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We'll start pushing and just keep riding.
Riding high.
There you go. All right. Thank you, everybody. And we should probably go ahead and close it out.
Shut it down.
Shutting it down.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Cheers.